number 3, folks.
Well, as agents and as auctioneers, we are susceptible to make judgment as to the likely interest that a home will attract. But 89 direct inquiries, 127 inspections, 8 open homes over 4 short weeks. You've suggested this is sought after real estate in what is a tightly held enclave. Now, many of you here today are buyers who we've worked with over the preceding months. Many of you have actively bid at some of our most recent auctions, and we certainly welcome you back. Many of you here today didn't realise that you were a buyer until the last few weeks, when a particular emotion was evoked with the viewing of this home. Now, the reasons you are here are wide as they are varied, but why you are here now is perhaps superfluous to the result. You've arrived with clarity, with purpose, and a very clear objective that in 35 days from today, you will open the front doors, buyers, and call this home. Today, we are simply establish who that buyer will be. Ladies and gentlemen, Gavin Croft is my name. It is a privilege to act as your auctioneer. I proudly represent the team at Bresic Whitney Estate Agents to complete the sale and auction of 117 Heritage Road here in East Lindfield. Our estate marketing agent today is Mr. Shannon Whitney. I'm sure Shannon has kept you well versed, certainly abreast of today's property. Those terms and conditions of sale by public auction, and of course there is a contract which has been prepared for everyone's viewing and your consideration. Prior to the commencement of today's auction, I'd like to pray see you those 2 particular documents. Give you some final thoughts with reference to our property, and then I'll be handing it over to you. We simply come together today to ascertain your interest on an unconditional basis. Firstly, let me give you an understanding of those key terms of sale by public auction. Very clear, they are straightforward. In fact, we've had them on display for the last half an hour and right throughout our marketing period. So as your auctioneer, I will take them to be read and to be understood. Still, for everyone's benefit here today, I can only accept bids from registered buyers. So for those that are registered, I'd like to wish you every success. I'll be taking it, you'll be bidding and buying in your own name. Now, not on behalf of a third party, if you were, simply require that written authority for you to do so. In the event of a disputed bid, auctioneer's decision is final, and I am the sole arbitrator. Now, I may make a bid on behalf of our sellers today, otherwise known as the vendor bid or a seller's bid. Now, I can exercise that right twice. For transparency, for disclosure. I make it quite clear that the bid's with me and on behalf of the seller. Buyers, would you please, when you do make your bid today, lift your identification number up nice and high so I can take note of your bid. Now, the property you are here to acquire is very clearly stated as 117 Heritage Road here in East Lindfield. It's on 1,260 square metres of land and is formally known as Lot 74 on Deposit Plan 83721. It's on Torrens title and is sold to you as vacant possession, subject to you, of course, being our highest approved bidder here today. Please note, when the hammer falls, no further bids will be entertained, and at that stage the property will be at your risk. Improvements are, of course, the house and the swimming pool. Please note the substantial offering of inclusions that form part of your contract. We do call for that customary 10% deposit, of course payable upon the fall of the hammer, 35 days for settlement. I further refer you to the attachments, the section 149, the residential 1A zoning, sewerage diagram and title plan. Now, no cooling off period applies under auction conditions, and would you please note, as your auctioneer, I do have the authority to exercise my right and sign the contract on your behalf to both our buyer and to our seller. Buyers, at this stage, I guess it's remiss of me not to ask if there were any questions with reference to our property, our terms and conditions, or our contract before we proceed any further. Yes, sir.
Understanding of the north side of the property is a DA approved for extension of the second floor. How does it affect the property shadow-wise, the pool and the property itself?
Yeah, from my understanding, there's no issues at all, sir. Yeah, that's from brief discussions with the owners with reference to it. Certainly not an issue. I'd encourage you bidding here today. Thanks for your question. Any further questions, sir?
Our settlement's been delayed by a couple of weeks. Can I get a couple of extra weeks to settle on this one?
So today, have you approached your solicitor with any changes with reference to today's settlement date?
Not at this stage.
Today we settle in 35 days, so I hope you can do so. I'd like to encourage your bidding. Great home, great property. You can settle in 35 days, you can call this home. Thanks for your question, sir. Have I answered that for you? Thanks so much. Any further questions, buyers? Well, Peter Allen first said it in 1980. In 2009, Qantas said it as part of an international marketing campaign. Those most famous words, I still call Australia home. A song used to suggest nostalgia and a real longing to be at home. Ladies and gentlemen, our current owners speak in the same context and with that same passion when they say they call 117 Heritage Road their home. And it's for good reason. They raise their family here, where their children enjoy the access to some of the most finest GPS and public schools on the North Shore of Sydney. A plot of land that encouraged outdoor play and Sunday afternoons by the pool. And then, when they hit teenage status, that direct rail line link straight through to the CBD. They invested in their family's future and they certainly reaped the rewards. Now, our current owners designed the home with the growing family in mind. Expansive space, separation and size have been delivered on all fronts, which are the reasons and are quiet reminders of why East Lindfield's property is highly sought after and why Sydney's love for well-positioned family homes in a blue ribbon locale still continues today. Now you add to this 1,260 square metres of land, almost a third of an acre, multiple car accommodation, entertaining for 20 to 30 people with absolute ease, a master kitchen, and of course, those 4 rooms of accommodation. Now, public records indicate the average tenure of a family here in East Lindfield to be between 9 and 10 years, and it's for good reason. I hope your tenure is as long as it is rewarding as what it has been for our current owners. And that in 15 more minutes, so time, buyers, you can call 117 Heritage Road your home. Buyers, I call for an opening bidder offer to get the auction underway now. Where would you like to see it start? Call it out. Where do you see value? Buyers, we've been suggesting in and around 1.7 as a starting figure. No doubt you've got your own thoughts. To guide you along, you've had certain discussions with our marketing agents. Certainly looking around that 1.7 to go now, ladies and gentlemen. Where would you like to see the auction start? I'm in your hands for an opening bidder offer. Where do we start? Well, buyers, I won't delay. First time in calling for an opening bidder offer. Second time in calling, quickly before we go.
1.6.
1.6. Thanks for your bid, sir. Just grab your identification number if I could. 1.6. Great opening bid to get us underway. Started with it at 1.6. I'll take that, sir. Certainly on the lower end, but a good start nonetheless. 1.6, 50 to go now if you like. 1.6 and we're bid away. 1.6, 1.6 and a half. Certainly the next bid looks around that sort of figure. Take me to 1.7 now if you wish. 1.6 the call at $1,600,000 fairly bid and offered with our starter at 1.6. First time in calling at 1.6 with you and in your favour. Second time in calling at 1.6. Third and final call, buyers, before we go. Sir, in your favour. 50. Welcome into the bidding, sir. Best of luck today. Game in 2 now. 1.6 and a half the call, perhaps 1.7, sir. 1.6 and a half on our right-hand side. 6.50, we're bid away now at 6.50. Can I say 7? Yeah, welcome back, sir, at 1.7. Thank you for your bid at 1.7, 7.5. At 1.7 now, we're bid away at 1.7. Can I say 1.75 and come back in? 1.7. Sorry, sir?
25.
I'll take you 25. It's on the quarter. 1.7 and a quarter. 1.7 and a quarter. We're bid away now. 1.7 and a quarter now. The bid, sir, with you now. 1.7 and a quarter. Can I say the half now, if you wish?
Plus 25.
25. 1.7 and a half. Confirmed be bid at 1.7 and a half. 1 3/4 now. We've bid away at 1 3/4. 1 3/4 the bid. 1 3/4. We'd like to suggest let's move straight to 1.8 now, if you wish. 1.75 the bid. 1,750,000 to go. First time in calling. 1.8, sir.
10.
Sorry?
10,000 more.
Okay, so 1,760. 1,760 the bid. 1,760,000. Welcome back to the bidding, sir. Still a game in 2. Open to everyone. 1,760,000. At 1,760,000 the call. 760 we bid. Sir, what do you say now? Perhaps take me to 1.8. 1,760,000 the call. Can I welcome you back in? Sorry.
10,000 plus
At 10, I'll take it. 1770, 770 the bid now at 770. Back with you, sir. Come back with me now at 780. Happy to move in 10s at 1,770,000. Perhaps take me to 1.8. Maybe the 10s aren't working. 1,770,000. Sir, can I say 1.8 to bring us back in? We're not buying at that sort of level. Can I say 10? Can I at least say 10 to bring me back in?
25.
Sorry?
I said 25.
25 was it? Okay, so 1770, 1795 the call. 1,795,000. Welcome back to the bidding. 1,795,000. Starting to get to the business end, close to 1.8, looking for the next bid. 1,795,000. Fairly bidden offers now. 1,795,000 the call. Against you now, sir, at 1,795,000. 25 on top again, perhaps. Your call.
10.
Sorry?
10.
1,805,000. Back in front, good place to be. Winning offer. 1,805,000 the call. $1,805,000, sir. What would you like to do? 1,805,000 first time in calling.
15.
15. 1,820,000. 1,820,000. Back against you now. 1,820,000.
Is the property on the market yet?
Sir, I'll let you know when we're selling. Make no mistakes. We're here to sell today. 1,820,000 bids with the gentleman here on my right hand side. Come back with me now. 1,820,000 the bid. Another 10 to go if you like. We'll straight to him at 1,850,000. We'll
Plus
go.
15.
What? Plus with 15, get you to confirm the bid at 1,835,000, sir. Can I confirm the bid? 1,835,000. 1,835,000 the call now, 1,835,000 and we've bid away. 1,835,000 here in front. 1,835,000 once, twice, quickly. 50 on top. 1,850,000. Thanks for your bid, sir. At 1,850,000. 1,850,000 the call. 1,850,000. 50 bid, 50 bid. 1,850,000 the call. Where do we go from here? Ladies and gentlemen, make no mistakes. We sell today. 1,850,000. Good buying, great locale, massive block of land buys. What do we say at $1,850,000? First time in calling in your favour, sir. Second time, don't let it get away. Third, final call.
1.9.
You bidding 1.9 and a strong bid to enter into the equation. 1.9 when we're bid away now. Looking for your eyes above 1.9. 1.9 we're called. $1,900,000. Here we are now, ladies and gentlemen, and we sell at 1.9. 1.9, game in 3. There are no favourites.
1,910.
1,910, rise at 10 to take me back in. 20 can I say? 1,910 the call now, it's here. 1,910,000 first time in calling. Second, quickly sir. 192 back in. 3 if you like, welcome back. 192, 3. 192 the call now, 1,920,000. Sir, haven't forgotten about you. Can I welcome you in at 30? Sir, to you with 30 if you like. 192 the bid. First time in calling at 1,900,000. I'll take your 5, welcome back. 1,925,000, 1,925,000 we bid. 1,925,000, where do we go? 1,925,000. Would you like another 5, sir, to come back in? 1,925,000. It's getting away. First time in calling at 1,925,000. Second time, come with me.
1.95.
95, strong bid. 1,950,000. Where do we go from here, sir? And to you as well. I haven't forgotten about you. 1.9 the call. 1,950,000, and here we go. First time in calling at 1.95 million. Your favour, sir. Against you now and against you, sir. Second time in calling at 1,950,000. Third, final call before we go. What would you like to do, sir? 1,260 square metres of land, blue ribbon locale. Don't miss it. Not for this sort of money. 1,960,000. The bid's with you, sir. Confirm your bid.
1.95.
Oh, 1.95. Sorry, sir. 1.96 is what it was to go. 1.95. First, second, we sell. Make no mistakes. Third and final call. Keys in your pocket. We sell momentarily. Ladies and gentlemen, 1.95 million are about to go. You'll get an offer above, sir. Are you out? Do I sell the property at 1.95 million? You out, sir? Out, sir? 1.95 million, Happy Rising, we sell, 1.95 straight in front, sold, congratulations sir. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the team at Bresic Whitney Estate Agents, we thank you for your bidding today. Congratulations sir to our underbidders, thank you very much and have a wonderful day. Thank you.